Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we have a pretty sizable LEGO Star Wars Anaxes haul. All the stuff you guys see in this video is going to be brought to you by TheBrickWiz, and of course there are going to be some pretty cool sellers. Now I do want to let you guys know that based on the volume at which I'm actually ordering parts and that I'm actually going to be getting them in, I think one haul a week is going to be what we're going for the Anaxes, at least as long as I'm building the Anaxes mock. Here we have three pretty decently sized packages. I think within this entire haul, including all three boxes, I think there's going to be around maybe a little over 2,000, maybe 2,500 pieces, so definitely a really big haul and a great haul to get us started with. In fact, a lot of the parts that are actually in here are going to be a great start for Anaxes, but first let's go ahead and actually start off with the smaller package here. Now, if all goes as planned, as I got everything that I actually ordered, the majority of parts in here are actually going to be for starting obviously the very initial beginnings of Anaxes, but also that base wall. Package here is going to be 800 of these 1x2 modified light bluish gray bricks. If you guys remember, I'll put an image on your screen right now. Basically, the piece that you guys see, the 1x2 with the little line going down the middle, is actually this part right here. Now, unfortunately, these guys are actually really expensive, so I do want to give a huge shout out to any of you guys who have donated and contributed to the channel, because you guys have no doubt helped me get a lot of these parts. But in total here, I believe we have 8 bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with 100 in each of them. This should be enough for the first two corners, the two front corners of the Anaxes wall. So that's going to be a really big help. Obviously, this is definitely one of the main integral parts of the entire wall, because it gives it that really cool detail and definition. So getting that's going to be great. Unfortunately, I will need a lot more than that, but it is a decent start. So next, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump on into this next package here. I do apologize for the messy area around my room. You guys know I'm currently in that build phase, so it's not as neat and pretty as I'd like my room to be. Go ahead and get this boy on open here, and the very first thing we got here is going to be a couple of light bluish gray slopes here. I believe in here is going to be a couple of hundred of the 2x2 light bluish gray slopes. Again, this is a crucial, integral part of that base wall. Of course, I wanted the wall to actually be sort of like an Imperial style base wall, if that makes sense, obviously giving it some hints towards the Old Republic and obviously the Clone Wars. So these slopes here actually do a really good job of capturing that. Again, I'll put that image on the screen of what I'm trying to create, and the slopes give it a really cool, unique effect. Obviously, the wall isn't just straight up, so these slopes definitely help. I think this is 400 of the 1x2 or 2x2, excuse me, light bluish gray slopes. Again, very important pieces for that base wall. And I guess the only other thing here in that box is going to be some 4x6 light bluish gray plates. I believe this is anywhere between 50 or 60 of them. The store had them for a pretty good price, and I figured I'd get them. Obviously, one of the goals for my Anaxes wall is to have it completely modular, so that way it comes across and comes open easily, if that makes sense, so you can transport it. So basically, this is going to actually help, obviously, with plating the bottom, obviously maintain that really true color sort of scheme that we're going for with Anaxes. Well, the parts aside, because this is actually a pretty big one here. Not sure if I'm opening this right. Gotta find that pesky tape. You know what? We're just gonna absolutely mutilate this box because I have zero patience for this right now. Alright, so getting all the bubble wrap out of the way, it looks like we have a whole bunch of the 1x2 light bluish gray brick. This is also something that's sort of important. I mean, I could switch between dark bluish gray and light bluish gray brick, but I think with what I'm trying to go for, obviously the wall is still in a really early design phase. There's obviously a lot of things that I can change about it, but the 1x2 light bluish gray brick is definitely going to help us sort of maintain that color scheme. Again, I'm not too sure if the base wall is going to be finalized by any means in the next couple of weeks, but that certainly helps. And then the other big thing that is very important here is going to be 2x2 light bluish gray brick. And again, I guess it's kind of the same thing with the 1x2 brick. It's kind of the same function, but the 2x2 brick makes it slightly more sturdy. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and get a lot of those. It's definitely going to be a huge positive start for the Anaxes wall. Actually, as it works out, I think that's actually the last thing in the box. As it works out, a lot of the other pieces that I need for the wall I actually have on hand already. So again, just to go through and reiterate, we got 2x2 light bluish gray brick. We got 1x2 light bluish gray brick. We got 400 of the 2x2 light bluish gray slopes. We got some 4x6 plates, and then of course we got 800 of the 1x2 modified brick. Guys, this is a fantastic start for the Anaxes wall. I will be live streaming later this week on Friday, May 3rd, so make sure you guys are staying tuned. I will most likely be building the front part of the Anaxes landscape and wall on stream, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are brand new to the channel here, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and of course smash the like button for your boy. You guys are not going to want to miss any of the live streams and upcoming segments for the Anaxes build. It's going to be fantastic. That being said, guys, hope you had a great, wonderful day. Until next time, it's been your boy. Peace.